they can continually poke and harass. This mid lane is going to be very Newbee favored. Death Prophet already beats Invoker in a 1v1 with a bounty hunter present.
Kaka, what are you doing? You're a madman! Look at this man! He does not care. Now Crit with the reaction. Telekinesis onto Moo. Very far. It's not going to save his son. First blood for Miracle as Newbee go too damn aggressive in the mid lane.
I mean, there's...
He's got a sentry down. Kaka
Oh,
coming in with Hao and Tron. This man in a lot of trouble. Still just level 1 on the Batrider as Newbee will take a kill onto the Bat, bringing it to 1-1. He's struggling to find any kind of CS. And just level 2 at the moment, mid lane, trying to go in onto Miracle. Kaka's revealed himself, the TP reactions there. Crit again, telekinesis onto Moo and OG looking for a turnaround, but they've lost Miracle. Newbee will take the kill. Can Crit bring down this Death Prophet? He hasn't quite got the damage to do so. And Sunstrike will be there in 4 seconds. We'll see if Miracle does want to try and go for a play with it. As Invoke comes back up, he's invoked it. He's trying for it. Oh! So close. Now inside KP. They've got the Blink Dagger reveal. They want to go for something big. Both of them smoked up. See what they can kind of find. They're going to head towards the top lane. No one there at the moment. Ideally, they want to go for a wraparound towards the mid. In fact, as I said, that Crit's now TPing in. It's not going to be the biggest of kills, but it would be nice to make sure this man can't throw out any more traps.
Oh, they found a bigger one though. Miracle.
Let's see if they can get it.
He's being tracked.
And they've trapped him in. It's going to be another kill onto Miracle. Absolutely, yeah. Especially with the track as well. Now the push going to come in, and in fact they might find a kill as well, jumping immediately onto Fly. Moon will try with the reaction, but the two-man silence from Moo will allow Newbee to move in for more. Open moves onto Fly. They'll take down one Moon. He'll go for the lasso here, but Newbee, they're not going to be frightened of going in for more. They just take down the Batrider, jump in immediately onto Crit, and they'll take down another here, Newbee. Double kill for Hao. Perfect aggression. 5-man smoke from the bottom.
Again, it's right as they get Exorcism. They smoke before with 3 heroes around Moo's Exorcism timing. They get it up again. This time around, they're going to smoke with their whole team. Look for a fight. OG themselves smoked up though.
Oh, smoke on smoke here is going to be absolutely huge. It's dispelled on KP Moon, but Moon reacts first, jumps in with a Hex for Twan. The counter play. Moon falling low. No, he's going to be kept alive. Finally goes down. Hao with the first kill of this fight. Can they find anything in return? They're trying to go onto Hao, onto the Lifestealer. Moon's there to back it up. Going for the Siphon onto Notel. The Shuriken flies through Newbee. They'll pick off a second. Eyes back towards the mid. They've lost another 3 heroes down. The finger from Tron. That's going to make it 4. Newbee taking this team fight with absolute fashion. The stolen crush from Crit will allow him to buy himself some time.
Oh, he gets the finger!
And he's actually managed to make the play, taking down Moo. And Crit, I mean, he does the best to find what he can at the end of that one, but still OG getting team wiped.
When you don't Exorcism, it gives your opponents time to react.
Let's see what OG can do with that. They'll jump in immediately onto KP. But again, Tron with these reactions. Hex onto Moon. He's got it on the high ground. They've got the Sunstrike down onto Moon. He'll use himself up. Notel trying to fight, but Hao takes him down. They've lost the Sven. They'll grab Moon with the telekinesis. They've brought down the Death Prophet 1-for-1 at the moment. Jumping in, KP, Crusher to Fly. Manages to swap Miracle out, but Tron again with the stuns. Controlling a second core of OG. Fly to fall as well. It's a double kill for Hao. Only Crit and Moon left alive. Kaka, can they kill this? Crit with the stolen Exorcism will find 1 kill again, but it's not gonna matter. Newbee taking a triple for Hao. Yeah, let's go.
Difficult to stop.
I mean, I'm looking forward to see how OG's going to react to this one, because it's going to be incredibly hard. They don't even have the fortification available. It's already been used. So Newbee could get away with an incredibly easy reaction unless OG have got an answer. And here we have it, Moon jumping in, bringing Hao back. KP immediately finding the 2-man crush. The Aegis has been taken away from Hao, but at the same time, Newbee, they're just continuing to fight here, getting the tracks out, forcing Miracle back. Notel drained of his mana there by Twan, and Hao just forcing the Sven back to the base. The figure from Twan will finish off Notel, buys back immediately, but just look at Moo with a 4-man silence of the Cyphers, forcing OG right back into the fountain as they create the space here around the Rex to allow Newbee to finish these off. Can OG keep them off there? Oh, Notel, and with the stun, Sunstrike there as well. The rage is out, but Hao turns on the arm there and immediately chomps through Notel. Notel being forced back. Hao will turn his attention towards Fly. The Crit Swarm will finish him off. Miracle goes down on the sidelines as well. Notel with the Stormhammer, he'll find one, tried to go for the hits, but again, the stun control is too big from Newbee. The arm that will keep them alive, and Miracle buyback. He needs to finish these guys off. He needs to sail across them. Hao turns to Crit, takes down one. Now onto Miracle. 1 hit, 2 hit, down to half health. The Invoker runs back to base. Notel with the stun finds the kill, and OG
It's not enough.
It has been scanned out. OG know that there's some kind of movement from Newbee coming from across the river. Crit, he needs to get himself back. KP, how aggressive is he going to go? Incredibly, jumps in, two-man crush. Miracle's gone Fly. Will be forced away, but Miracle now down for 70. The Shuriken bounce. It will end up finishing off Fly. Get away with coming out successfully, but again, it's been rumbled. Kaka starts to lay down the tracks. Loads of Sorb onto him, so he can't really jump into this man. Moon still tries for some sort of initiation, but Newbee with the counter and the bat's gone. Moon getting forced in. The mech's there. The Sunstrike. It's going to be too early, out of time there. No-Tail's trying to move in with the BKB, but at the same time, KP on the back with the crush. And look at this, the control from Trump, finding the perfect angle, getting the stun. How with a triple kill, and GG is called. Coming into this one, gods, I think people thought this would be close, but this was not close at all.
Right. Everything on Newbee came together perfectly. Like,
stage of the game where he's going to be this, unstoppable late game force of on top lane. Moon in trouble, and Moon gets the Sunstrike on point. Moon will start to take the salve. In fact, Crit trying for the first blood. No-Tail's going to find it on the bottom lane. Action going on globally here. OG with the first blood. Can Newbee find Moon in return? They are trying their best here. Moon's giving them a bit of a workout, and he is going to try and deny himself here to the neutrals. He's not going to be able to do it though. Try finding the kill, and Crit's actually rolled into this. He may end up giving Newbee a second kill if Howard Tron could get away with this one. Chains come out and Newbee will take a second. See if they can get the wrap around. We ignore the courage, just go straight for the kill. Sunray onto Miracle, eating through those refraction charges, and Miracle, can he get himself out of this one? Will pop the fairy fire. The bolt charges, will it be enough? Diving forward, Miracle jukes it out! Miracle! Oh, threads the needle there.
The way the dive works, he just...
On Crit, he's coming in to punish this as well. Kaka trying for the TP, realize it's not going to work because the stun is available for Crit, and he just moves in, lays down the rock, beats down the bird.
How had to rotate off the lane, came in, used Fire Remnant, and he can't TP back to lane.
Lane again, immediately with the trap slow, trying to move in, onto Move, Crit, playing it perfectly, Move, out of mana here as well. Not a lot of hope for him until the backup comes through, and here we have it, KP deeping in, but Crit with the silence, making sure that the Chronos doesn't come out immediately. Now it comes out onto Miracle. Is the damage there? There's a bash, the Sunray as well. Miracle, will it be safe? Flies there, but he hasn't got the mana. The bolt charges, keep Miracle alive. They've taken down Move. They'll turn towards KP. OG, take two. How? In with the reaction, finds a kill onto Miracle. Remnants up to the high ground, tries to finish off Moon. The Flame Guard taking him down with a heal from Fly. The slow from Crit, holding back How. Looking for a big smoke here. But at the same time, OG, they grouped up as 4 as well.
And the Blink also great against the Void. You can, if you're fast fingers, and we're talking about Miracle, you can get that.
It's going to dispel. What's the reaction going to be? Immediately just trying to get themselves out of there. Crit turns around, gets a 2-man stun. How? Quite get the catch off. The roll away is there from Crit. Crit and Fly, they need to run because How, he's moving in. KP trying to get close enough to land the Chronosphere. How, Chains, onto 2, Sunstrike as well, but it's a little bit too far for Newbee to commit. They're now starting to back up. It's a 3-man Weavers. OG, they'll want to fight into this one. Kaka does have a Supernova available, but the lasso's there, but immediately the Chronosphere reaction. Miracle trying to finish off Kaka, he can't quite do it. Now he's got to run. The Ice Blast flying through, the silence, the stun, the Flame Break. KP brought it incredibly low. Time walks away, he's going to survive for the time being, but are they still getting the Magnetize? It will bring him down, and OG find 2 How. Looking for the TP, but Crit with the plays! He shoots, he scores! It's a double kill for Crit! Miracle, he's still potentially got eyes looking for more. Moon and Crit are there to back it up. It's just a poor old solo AA. Goodbye, Tron, as OG take a 4th. If they can get How as well. They need Crit to hit a stun or a silence. They'll get it immediately. Immediate silence from Crit. 1-2, Miracle. Ripping through How on the Amber Spirit.
They're definitely going to be looking to use with a level 2 Supernova.
Smoked up again. But look at the car. Jumps in with a stun. Oh, Miracle!
Again, it's Crit.
So much damage at this stage. Be careful. OG know he's there, and they're going to be ready to jump in. Crit immediately with the stun, the silence, and there we have it again. It really is the Crit show.
Got Naga Illusions pressuring the mid lane. They're chasing Phoenix around, so they're always kind of keeping tabs of where the Phoenix is going to be. And it's just very reliable, safe damage. Miracle just slowly chipping away at the tier 3 tower, and it's forcing Newbee to make a play.
Right? I mean, Miracle just... he's finding this tower on his own, and Newbee, they're just being forced back to the base by No-Tail's illusions.
Ice Blast won't even land, and Miracle's just gotten a free tier 3.
And now with no Ice Blast, OG, they know that they've got the time to move back in. Just continue to push onto the racks. And Newbee, I think they're just wondering what the heck they can do. Maybe if they can find some sort of a Chronosphere. KP,
Sunstrike
but
on a
again,
refraction.
as you said, these illusions with the gems just meaning that KP can't find the jump in that he wants to.
Supernova. He used it just so he doesn't die to Naga illusion. This is
Oh my goodness.
Newbee are in disarray right now. Their initiation just isn't there with a Shadow Blade into a gem, and
Miracle looking to move. One, the Ghost Walk will be there. KP gets on the Chronosphere. Can they take out the TMX Fly with his Shallow Grave, keeping Miracle alive? No Tail moving into the center of it all. Icebox won't catch Miracle. He's still keeping his first time attacking. Crit hits onto the Invoker. The Aegis will be popped. A buyback immediately from Moo, trying to get himself back in and hold on this defense. But KP, he's been caught out on the back lines. They'll take down the Void as well. No buyback available for 50 seconds. How? Oh, he's been lassoed in, and just like that, Miracle ripping the Ember to shreds. They'll come out with this, and at this stage, Newbee, I mean, game one, they were beating OG around in their base, but this time, OG beat Newbee around in theirs. GG is called. What a turnaround in game two. And Moon, of course, making the decision that we see a lot of people do once they get their hands on the beast, just ignoring the top lane totally. Oh, and they found the roll in as well. KP, can he survive through this? The Fairy Fire will by himself subs up with the strike and cancels this out. One more punch from No Tail and they'll find themselves first blood, OG. Bit of an awkward movement here from Hao. And Moon and Crit, they'll continue to chase it. Spirit up again in a second, and Hao could be in a lot of problems here. He's trapped up right against the wall, and the stomp from Crit takes it. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they do lose No Tail as KP comes in aggressive with Kaka. They need some sort of lead in, either from KP or Kaka. He's going to go for the Firefly over the tree line, but immediately he's been spotted out with the Sunstrike that slows KP. Caught out across the tree line, and OG maybe looking to move in for more. No Tail will just head straight towards the tower. Fly with the wraparound, eyes onto Moo. Moon is there as well. Raw's available straight onto Trana, looking for the easy kills, and they'll take it. Disruptor down. The ult coming through from Crit, and Kaka being beat down upon by No Tail and Crit. The Magnetize is there, but at this point, the damage just isn't enough. Moon cooking up the concoction, but OG, they'll cook up him. Triple kill for Moon on the Beastmaster. Coming in with the delivery. Necro books, drums, Vlad's of course all up for the side of OG. They're incredibly strong at this point of the game, and KP getting initiated on the Sunstrike from Miracle. Finishes him off now with a roar from Moon. They're looking in to move forward for more. The Earth Splitter is going to connect. Yes, it will. Beautiful stops in and catches them out. Kaka's down as well. They're going to buyback immediately for KP, trying to get himself in the fight. How? He's moved in on this one, but he's got to get himself out of there. Newbee have lost themselves a third hero. And the buyback from KP, unable to do anything apart from just slow down OG's aggression at the least. How might be able to find Fly. Fly, he needs some help. No, he doesn't. He'll hold How off on his own. The dagger's going to miss. Fly going for the TPL. Will he make it? He doesn't. They'll lose the Maiden. Whilst OG keep this pressure on, so just trying to do the best they can with as little as they've been given. Newbee and OG. The Necro books out. How as well. The pop, the fortification, Newbee. Trying to force back these minions.
There's no acid. They use the acid mid.
Ah, there we have it. Here's the initiation. Raw to Moon. His man has just gone like that. He's gone. Alchemist getting blown on the Earth Splitter for Griff. Coming out onto 3. No Tail moves in. Takes down a second. They may be able to kill the Wolf. No Tail's got to get himself out of this one. Looks like he's going to live for the time being. They've popped the Aegis. They managed to kill him again. They're managing to do an incredible defense here, Newbee. They've taken down 2 of them. Oh, Miracle at the moment, he's beating down on them on the escape moves, desperately trying to find Invoker, but Crit with the stomp holds them back. Miracle ghost walks himself away from it. The concoction will be there to cancel Crit's TP. If they can catch this Alchemist, he'll get off the Chemical Rage. Crit immediately laying down the Earthsplit and the burst! Oh! Moo's gone for 80 seconds.
Still enough time to get at least a tier 3.
Oh, they're trying to jump in with an initiation, grab out Miracle, the Static Storm as well, but immediately the reaction. Can OG fight back into this one? How? Moves forward, Miracle's got it back up, the Magnetize doing a fair bit to OG, the Glimpse as well. Miracle in a spot of bother, he's down. They will lose How for this though. How has a buyback, gets himself immediately back in the fight. Kako with a 2-man stone, holding Fly Moon to the sidelines, the kinetic field causing issues for OG. They have to be careful about this one, but No Tail, he just waltzes in, slaps down onto one of them now. Newbee with 3 out, but No Tail, he could lose his life here. The Urn kicking him down. How? He's going to survive. It's a triple kill for the Spectre. They need to kill this man. Oh, the Sunstrike. It doesn't hit. The Storm. It will. The walls. They've done it. How's down. That's a dead Spectre for 80 seconds. Coming back to on and starts to chip away the racks. There'll be a fortification. The minions coming through as well. Let's see how Newbee can hold this one. Moose just lost the chemical race, but with the Ocarina will be back online incredibly shortly. No-Tail plus the BKB, the ult as well, trying to move in. There's a lasso, controlling Miracle. Can they bring down this Invoker? No, because he's got the BKB out in time. Now turns, drops out the Meteor. How coming in with the Horn. OG just being helped out for the time being. No-Tail actually coming into the middle of it all. Magnetizes down No-Tail, falling low. Earth Splitter, it will catch out Tron on the back line. They're incredibly low, Newbee, but they move in. They're going to take down Miracle. He's got the Aegis back for round 2. Fly, will he fall? Yes, he will. They'll lose the Crystal Maiden. Miracle now back into this one. At the same time, they have lost Kaka on the Earth Spirit. Fly pays with his life as well. They're at the moment dealing with the side of OG. KP going to get away only just a Miracle getting punched down by the Alchemist again. Sitting up here, they've got the vision, OG. Yeah, they want to go. We're on to Moo. Here we go. Immediately getting forced out. There's a good save. They'll still try and chase it, but Moo gets the chance to BKB. Turns around. BKB is a come out from Fly. Miracle and No-Tail. No-Tail already trying to chase down the backliners of Newbee. Moo is going to ward this one off, but Kaka rolling in. Fly ticking down low. Kaka pops out the dust, allowing Moo to chase down. Look to go onto Miracle, but Newbee, they've already lost 2. They will find the kill onto Miracle. 2 for 1 at the moment, but now No-Tail turns his attention towards Moo. Moo's got to try and run himself away. How? Pops the defuse onto Moo, but he gets held back by the Stomp. They'll turn. Can they get moved? They do. Now they look to No-Tail. Newbee. They'll take him down as well. They're going to get him, but Miracle with a buyback. Boxing in. Combo dropped onto How. The Ice Wall. The controls there. Miracle is going to do it. Takes down How as well. It's a team wipe. The buyback starts to come out from Newbee. Moo bringing himself back into the game.
Haunt on how these two heroes can instantly get to this Roche pit.
KP's going to try for jump initiation, but the immediate reaction here with the Yules looking for the Stomp, the Roar onto Kaka. Moon's going to TP in. We'll see what they can do here. Throwing out the stun onto Moon. Miracle at the same time, popping the BKB. They've taken down Tron. The disrupt on the backlines though. How? Kills Crit. Moon in trouble. The Earthspinner will come out, but Fly with the ultimate takes down How. Moon to fall as well. He's dead for 110 seconds. There's a buyback on How, but now OG looking in a very comfortable position. How can Newbee stop this? They'll get off the lasso, bring in No-Tail back. They manage to catch him in the static storm, so no BKB for the man with the Earthspinner comes down. Kaka's gone! 2 dead! No-Tail pots the BKB now with Miracle. They'll just punch into the racks. Miracle forcing back Newbee to the base. Sunstrike onto How. A GG is called. OG will be your first grand finalist here at the Manila Major.
What an amazing game to end this series on. Things were so tense. OG take those early lanes of racks, but by no means was this game in the bag. These guys played their hearts out. They're in the grand final. You can see like the nerves and stress.